Aaron said you had the script. You put his spreadsheet into.
I printed his spreadsheet, but I haven't printed anything else off.
So his on the thing.
Yes.
Look at this. Here we go, baby. I feel unprepared, even though I know.
Yeah.
Did you even read that?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling the subwoofer there on
Or
there.
is this just
It started, yes.
Okay, I know we don't have the scripts yet, right?
Yeah. We got 2 minutes. Wait, do you want me to print them off quick? Okay. Mouse hates this thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it doesn't like being this far away from it or what.
Could be, yeah. It might be being blocked off.
Yeah. I had this issue last year too. You want to check and see if we're live?
Sorry?
You want to check and see if we're live? That's good. All right. Because we're not ready.
This is what happens. Last year he had got me with that Jordan Love jersey on.
I know.
And this year he's got that one. By the way, we need to get a disclaimer slide. Everything we say is utterly ridiculous. Don't witness to anything we say.
Yeah.
Everything we say is entirely ridiculous.
Everything we say can and will be used against us in the court of law.
That's true. It will be used against us. It currently is.
Welcome to the Fox Valley Fantasy Football Show! Season something, episode 1, baby!
Season 8.
Season
Can you
8!
believe
How
they've
about
been doing this for 8
2025
years?
season, episode 1. Why don't you say what year it
2025
is?
season,
amazing.
episode 1.
That is fantastic.
We are back, guys.
We are.
What about it, man?
I don't have the chat opened up here. Do you have the chat on your phone?
I am looking it up immediately.
All right.
Okay.
I can pull it up here, but for some
sorry.
reason...
Wow, now John's got it playing.
Oh, everybody
Oh,
is
my.
texting already. Do you want me to
Oh,
read it for
my.
you?
Okay, there we go. I got
Hello?
it.
There we go.
No, we're not reading everything.
Jason says hello. Allie says, where is everyone? Randy says, watching.
Yeah.
Jason
Everyone's
says,
here.
watching Dead Air. LOL. Jason says, Z.
We're all here.
Jason's ready to sleep.
Bill
Yeah.
is here.
And hey, how about Randy using the actual chat rather than texting us?
Yeah, good job,
I
Brandon.
mean-
Micah and Jen are in.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. We got Micah from Green Bay.
Micah's in. All right.
We're going across the state here. This is not just Appleton.
It is
this
not.
is multi.
This is the Fox
city.
Valley
This is
Green
the
Bay
Fox
Fantasy
Valley,
Football
yes.
Show.
Here
Jason
we go,
says
baby.
you don't want to read the chat.
Well, it's
We
good
don't
to be
wanna read the
back.
chat.
I don't know about you guys, but
Let's get to the quick
Let's
question.
get it.
Yeah, it's not a quick question anymore.
We're
It's-
doing a different schedule this year, trying to be efficient,
yes.
Yes.
which I don't
No more
think we're going to
hour-long
be
shows.
successful.
Right. But we're going to do
Well-
our best.
We'll see. But the first thing is we're getting rid of the quick question, and we're starting with the question that's going to be throughout the season. You can put it your answer in the chat.
Yeah.
Look weird.
The real question is to start every show is you mad, bro? Meaning, what are you mad about? What didn't work out well for you? What is happening? And I'm going to start.
Okay.
I'm going to start because my first player played last Friday, Kansas City Chiefs' own Xavier Worthy,
Yes.
who first play separates his shoulder and gives me a big goose egg
Yeah.
for the entire week.
Yeah.
So I failed miserably, my team is horrible, and I'm leaving the show.
Wow.
All right,
That's
well,
just
that's it.
completely
We'll
out.
See you next
Well,
time.
I've actually got here a surprise for you, which I think will make you feel better, John.
Nothing's
I-
gonna make me feel better. I lost to Eric Halverson!
We'll fill in your spot here because I have fixed Bucky. Okay, you ready for this?
This is
You
not
ready for this?
answering the
Here
first
we go.
question.
No, but I have fixed Bucky. Look at this. This Jen and I have
It
been
doesn't look like he's
Jen
fixed
and I
right
have
now.
worked on this for hours, okay? And this is the best we can do. But
Hey,
look at
he's
that!
he's
Look
not
at that!
falling over!
He's standing up! Oh! And I've got another surprise for you
But
from
the
Jen.
issue is he gonna keep standing as you pound the table?
We
in
tried
one
a
of your
lot of
rants?
things and he might not. But Jen
Whoa!
knows how much you love signs and
Yes!
props. So Jen has given us some props for the evening.
I have a
All right.
special
So,
champions one I'm gonna show
Daniel,
later.
you can have the
Hey.
MVP in the football.
It is
Oh, here for snacks. I'm in on that one.
there
I'm
is
just
no
here for the
defense
snacks.
here.
No
We're putting
defense.
that onto the side.
That's a pound pom.
We will be cheering.
Okay.
Go,
There we go.
go.
All right,
go.
Daniel, over to you. What are
Should
you
have
mad
that.
about?
I am mad about the Vikings comeback on Monday night.
Hey! I'm gonna give
Not-
you the upside down helmet for that one.
Not because the Vikings won, but because going into the night, it was looking like I was probably going to lose to Eric.
Sure.
I had TJ Hawkinson left. Eric had,
They got a touchdown, some would say.
they
Yeah.
did. He had Aaron Jones and Justin Jefferson left.
Oh, my.
Third quarter, Jones and Jefferson had
Yeah.
absolutely nothing. It looked like I was going to
Yeah.
win. I was like projected 70-something%
Yeah.
to beat Eric. What happens in the fourth quarter? Jones gets a touchdown. I'm like blanking on
That
names
big
right
touchdown
now.
to
Yeah,
the corner,
big touchdown
right?
to
Yeah,
Jones.
yeah.
A couple long catches to Jefferson, and Eric ends up beating me.
That's
So I am mad about the Vikings
Yay,
comeback this
Vikings!
week. I am glad the Vikings beat the Bears, though, because we all hate the Bears.
Well, I mean, so what am I mad about? This is, I guess, it seems a
Hey,
little
Richard
odd.
chimed in. He said, "Can't be mad for someone getting hurt."
Richard's mad at Jamar Chase.
So, I think that what am I mad about? I mean, I won in all 3 of my leagues, so I'm not mad by a lot.
I have something you can be mad about. I have something.
But I will say that I was not thrilled with the fact that Jerome Ford basically was non-existent in that, and I was really counting on Jerome Ford being my second running back for the beginning of the year because I went 0 RB, and that does not look like it's going to work out.
I have something else that you can be mad about.
Okay, what?
Who did you draft on both of your teams? Wide receiver, Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Devonta Smith.
Smith,
I
5
agree.
points on each team. Way to go, Devonta Smith.
Yeah,
Good pick.
But how long have we been playing this game? You and I should know better than drafting Devonta Smith. Yet we do it every year.
Hold on.
Every year.
Did not draft him.
I know,
You
but
drafted him in 2 leagues.
I know, and I shouldn't have done it. So
in the chat, we have Jamar Chase that Richard is mad at. Mike is mad at AJ Brown for good reason.
AJ Brown.
Randy's mad at the experts.
I agree, Randy.
And Eric says Jen already wins MVP of the year with these props.
Yes. Good work, Jen. Let's go, Jen.
Let's go. What's next?
We got a water bet video. It's week 1, and we already have a water bet video.
Yeah, this one I was surprised at.
I didn't know this was happening. I heard the story. Tell us what happened.
So the story goes that Nathan Case.
You have 30 seconds.
All right, Nathan Case said that a 50-yard field goal should be a chip shot for any
40
NFL.
yard.
No. A 50-yard field goal should be a chip shot for an NFL kicker because he can easily hit a 40-yard field goal.
Okay.
Is what Nathan said. So me and him and Eric went to the park the other night to test this theory. Here is the video.
Nathan says that he can kick a 40-yard
If I can turn this up more.
like it's nothing, and NFL players should not have to struggle.
You just said all this.
So here's the proof. Are we
Not what I
water
said.
betting this? We water betting this?
We are.
All right, water bet.
This
Water
is
bucket,
high tech.
Water bucket. Watch out, goons. Just stand over by Melcher.
Did you call them goons? Has he got Crocs on?
He's a lefty?
Wide right.
Listen.
Didn't even get there.
That's where it landed.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Wow.
that's what happened, and here is the video of his water bet payment.
Oh, he had to get... Oh, he's upside
Oh,
down.
it's upside down.
We'll still get the gist.
It's okay.
That's not a
We
cup.
bet that I can hit a 40-yard field goal. And
He
I
bet
failed
a
on the
5-gallon
video in a little bit.
pail?
Yeah.
Eric's not tall enough.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my word!
Oh my. Our first hot take with Nathan.
Well, first of all, I love the cinematography.
Yeah, I mean, that,
He's
is
got
what
a
I
little
get for not-
Spider-Man in him, but
Yeah,
That's what I
from
get for
the
not
ceiling.
testing it out here before we start.
Down the water.
that is, ladies and gentlemen, that's the first hot take from
Remember
Nathan's
who
segment
is our
of the
chief
season.
technology officer.
So yeah,
by the way.
well, you know, hey, it's the first
Speaking
show.
of chief technology
show.
officer, let's get to the first lead. It's the XFL.
So we have a brand new league this year. We have abolished the youth league.
Yeah.
Not abolished, they're on hiatus.
Okay, they're
That's
on
how we say it in the
hiatus.
business.
Yeah, we have started the brand new XFL Fox
Yeah,
Valley Fantasy
baby.
Football League.
Let's go
XFL.
XFL.
The XFL is comprised of a few who have never played fantasy football before, along with a couple girls from youth group that just wanted to get into it. So,
XFL's number one.
the first matchup is Gracie's Grand Team. This is a combined team between Gracie and Aaliyah, a couple girls from youth group,
Okay.
versus Balaam's McConkey, myself.
Okay.
And there's a lot of beginner's luck going on in this one because Gracie and Aaliyah beat me 142 to 132.
Wow.
Which means Gracie gets a brand new award called the Beginner's Luck Award.
You got shocks, pegs, lucky.
It's
Let's
the same
go,
audio
Gracie!
as
Say, that's
before.
that's a brand
but
new
it is a
sound effect.
slightly brand new award. She had Lamar Jackson that did best for them, 29 points for him.
Yeah.
They drafted purely out of names, the names that they liked.
Hey.
And it worked, apparently. 142 points this
Wow.
week. And that means I get the biggest loser award
That's too bad.
Did you get
because
any
I had
touchdowns?
132 points and lost. I did have touchdowns, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I did have Hawkinson with only 4.5 and Mike Evans with 10 points.
That's all right. You can
Here,
just
you
be
hold
here
this.
for
You're
the
just
snack.
here
I'm just
for the
here for
commercials.
Here
Yeah.
for the commercials.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Next one, Allie's team. Allie Candler in her first year with us versus the Goon Squad, Cheryl. Allie dominated Cheryl this week,
Wow.
140 to 103. Allie's team was working hard.
I think Allie got it because of her team name.
She did. Yeah, Allie needs to make a team name.
Everybody, this is the first time. Shout it out wherever you are.
You can't stop me!
Allie Candler. She had Patrick Mahomes at 26, James Cook at 21, Brock Bowers at 16. Cheryl this week, unfortunately, gets the XFL caboose.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Man.
That's the worst of the worst.
that's tough.
Yep.
She's got a great team name. You should boost her
That
score
is
because
We
of
should, yeah. Why do the
That's
A's look so weird in this? I don't understand.
By the way, let me
I'll have to fix
interject.
that.
Abby
What?
said I can add cheerleader to my resume.
You
so
sure
I'm
can.
excited about
Okay.
You
that.
can go
Yeah.
join the Vikings cheerleader squad.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, moving on. The Bears still suck. Pause.
Wow.
Richard Pershawn, I can't say that too close together,
Okay.
versus the Baroque period, Ethan,
Oh, yeah.
in his very first
Okay.
fantasy football team
Wow,
of all
what a
time.
bad- matchup.
Hey,
Ethan
Nathan going with
colossal.
Ethan going
Rich-
with an artistic
Yes,
period.
yes,
for
it was
this
very
game.
good. He sat
I
right
like
here
it.
on my couch
It's not
yesterday.
Baroque.
I know, but hey,
That's
Baroque,
amazing.
Baroque period, yes. Richard,
Jen is the only one who gets that joke in the entire chat.
Yeah.
So
Richard
hey,
crushed Ethan in this one, 149 to 111. Richard has a very good team. He dominated with Josh Allen with 38 and Derrick Henry
Ooh,
on the
that's
Sunday
tough
Night
to beat,
Showdown with
baby.
29 right
That
there,
is tough to
making
beat.
Richard the XFL juggernaut.
Whoa! First juggernaut.
First
Good
Juggernaut
job, Richard.
award of the
camera's
year.
over there.
no, it isn't. It's
Yeah,
right there.
The camera's there. Yep.
Well, what is that one?
That one's not on at all. It's
I've
not
been
working.
looking at
We
that
only
the whole time.
No, that is the camera that's
That's
working.
the
that
camera
one
we always
is
use.
no. We always use that one for our main, and that one's our
Straight
side
ahead,
shot, which we
baby.
don't.
By
We
the
don't
way,
have the
straight
side
ahead.
shot
Eric
tonight.
has an important comment
What?
about Pastor Daniel. If you
Oh, boy.
lose once, sure it can be luck. But if you lose in the XFL and to Eric Polden the same week, is it still luck
I've-
just bad Pastor Daniel team management?
Could
I've
be.
hit a new low losing
that's
to
tough.
Eric.
That's tough.
Good job,
Anyway,
Richard.
We got to give Ethan the Matt Award for this week.
Yeah.
Let it ride.
It's all right, Ethan. You won't be the only one receiving that award.
He will not. Bijan Robinson and JSN were good for him, but no one else this week over 15 points for Ethan.
Wow. Yeah.
He had a tough week.
Yeah.
Last matchup, we only have 8 teams in the XFL, so we get through them quickly.
Eight
It is
teams?
8 teams. It is the Swifties, Rachel,
Oh,
versus
my.
Brenna's Power
Nice team
Players. I
name.
believe this is also Brenna's very first ever fantasy
Wow.
team. Correct me if I'm
Okay.
wrong,
Good
Richard.
job.
Hey,
Anna.
good work, ladies.
And I just... oh, boy. All right.
Give him the Heimlich.
Yep. Brenna won her first ever matchup, 119 to 107, beating Rachel's Swifties. Brenna gets the Unicorn Award for this week.
We're gonna be best friends forever, and I'll name her Peachy.
For those that don't know, that is Erin's favorite award. Zay Flowers gave her 29 points this week. And Rachel gets the Whoops-a-Daisy.
Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy.
So the Whoops-a-Daisy Award, for those that don't know, is when you probably should have started someone else because someone on your bench did a lot better than someone that you started. And Rachel had a lot of Whoops-a-Daisies this week. She
Uh-oh.
had Aaron Jones, Tyler Warren. It's Tyler Warren, right?
Jalen
This
Warren,
is
isn't
the
it? Or
whoopsie-daisy.
is he the tight end?
At the tight end,
Yeah,
yep.
Tyler Warren.
And
This is the
Keenan
whoopsie-daisy
Allen.
because it's upside
Agree,
down.
yeah,
helmet.
that's great.
And Keenan
Unless
Allen
you're
on
supposed
her
to go
bench,
like
and
this.
she
Ooh.
started Mark
Whoopsie-daisy.
Andrews, Xavier Worthy, and Devontae
That one hurts.
Swift.
That's a
Whoopsie-daisy.
whoopsie-daisy.
That is a big old
Whoopsie-daisy.
whoopsie-daisy for her.
Big time whoopsie-daisy.
If she had made any of those swaps, she probably would have won.
Jen-
So
Wow.
that is the XFL for this week.
I just
All
want to
right.
say, Jen, you're helping me out a lot. This gives me
I know,
something to do while
I
other
knew
people are
that-
talking
I
and I
knew-
don't pay attention.
I knew that John would love these
Go
things.
team.
All right, pass the mic on over to Aaron.
Are we doing AFC? Okay, on to the
Defense,
AFC.
defense.
On to the AFC, the Premier League of the Men's League. Right,
No, it's-
John?
Nope.
Okay. But
It's the
anyway,
Youth League of the Men's
This
League.
is not the Youth League of the Men's League.
By the way, I want to show you Aaron's script for the show.
My script is right here.
It says AFC Aaron
Hey.
at the top.
Eric, I wrote mine in Excel. They wrote theirs in Doc. So which is better? You tell me.
Google Docs.
Anyway, here we go.
Word, yeah.
On to
Let's
matchup
go. Google Docs versus
number
Excel.
1, and this was the matchup of the week. It was myself, Pin the Tail on McConkey, versus Andrew's awesome team, which I don't know who the heck Andrew
Who the heck is Andrew?
because this is Casey. And Casey goes to 0-1 with a Hardly Working Award.
Oh!
And I take it with myself loving this award, working hard.
Try to shut us down and he ain't gonna slide. Only thing I fear is God and he on my side. That's the confidence I got.
Let me hear it, John. Come on.
I really feel like
You can't stop me! That's right, baby.
No one
You
cares.
can't
Where are
stop.
you?
No
Pin
one-
the
no one
tail.
cares.
You can't pin the tail on McConkey, baby. I win
It's
133
week one. We're
to
already dealing with
116. Aaron is 1-0. Casey is 0-1. The next matchup, number
You
2.
can't put baby in the corner.
This was also a fantastic matchup, as Daniel was already highlighted. It was Pastor Daniel versus Eric. Eric's team, PD, Justin, and Laporta Potty. I don't know exactly what that means, but Tailor Made for Greatness goes down to the Porta Potty. And Eric, 1-0, Daniel 0-1. Eric, 119.6 points to Daniel's 112.7.
Yep.
Holy cow, that was tight. And we have ourselves, for Eric, for bringing himself back into the win column after several years of mediocrity, we have a Praise the Lord. I mean,
I'll give him this one.
does anyone ever expect Eric to win a fantasy football game? No, but he does it. And congratulations to Eric for his first win. Daniel, though, Caleb Williams on the bench, Keenan Allen on the bench. You and I know what that means. That is a whoopsie-daisy.
Yeah.
He
I doubted Caleb Williams last minute. I'm like,
He
he's not
starts
gonna do it.
either one of those players. He wins that matchup.
Man.
Keenan Allen. I would have started Keenan Allen, but I mean he's old. I understand. That's a tough.
Yeah.
That's a tough one to go for. Matchup number 3. It is You Mad Bro football team.
That's
versus
right!
John
Yeah,
versus
you mad, bro?
Say Drake.
You mad,
versus
bro?
Ben. And all of us would have said John was going to get destroyed by Ben because of Ben's performance winning the
Yeah.
league last year. But after that speech that left us all breathless, Ben got kicked in the crotch and loses to John. Now, it wasn't a big-time win by John, so it's not that much to be proud of.
I beat the champion.
John scores
That means I'm the champion.
yeah, but listen to this. John scores 106 points.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that's full PPR, 3 receiver. And Ben scores 98.2. That means John is lucky.
I won. I'm not lucky. I'm good. I beat the champion.
He is lucky that he played Ben this week because Ben, with a 98.2 score, was the AFC caboose.
So before we move on, Richard says in the
That's
group
amazing.
chat, Brenna says, if I didn't know these people, I would think they were drunk. Accurate.
No, that is...
Oh, wait, it gets better. Jordan says this may be Eric's only win of the season.
Oh, could be. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, now, since we're on John's matchup, he did win, but Randy wanted me to give you a message.
Hold on. Ow!
So,
Nice.
this year, Randy told me, and I'm going to live up to this promise, Randy, that Randy wants me to punch you in the arm for him every single
Which
episode.
is why we're now in different
So there you
positions
go,
at the table
John.
here.
There you go. That is from Randy, not from me.
I
So-
like how 3 of you are in cahoots against
Well, you
me.
know, that's how it is.
Yeah.
All right,
I
next
beat the
matchup.
champion and I get
Matchup
punched in the
number
arm.
4 is Joshua's finest team, a rookie in the league,
Yeah.
beating of I just about said a soiled a grizzled. That was the word I was looking for. Grizzled veteran in Judah, seasoned veteran in Judah. Josh
The
pulls off the
2023
win.
champion.
The 2023 champion. Josh pulls to 1-0. Judah falls to 0-1. This is becoming a consistent thing with Judah to start off the season with a loss. But anyway, Josh has 126.9 points to Judah's 111. And Josh starts Josh Allen, who is the unicorn.
I think there's a unicorn in every league.
There is,
We're
yeah.
gonna be best friends forever.
But it's different people.
Pointy.
So Josh gets the unicorn award. Now, Josh, that doesn't seem, I know you're new to the league, it doesn't seem like a tough award, but it is absolutely manly. So congratulations on that
That
one.
means you have one
And
super
Judah,
player. That's what it
by
means.
starting Jamar Chase And Bo Nix gets the Blunder Twins Award because those two...
No, go with him.
They did absolutely nothing this week, and I know Judah's a big fan of when his number 1 pick does absolutely nothing. On to number 5, it is Rice to the Occasion, Mr. Nathan, versus Concussion Protocol, who is Brody, and I sense that has multiple meanings to it.
By the way, I'm out for blood against Brody later.
Nathan pulls to 1-0, and this is perhaps my most disappointing thing of the season, is thankfully Isaac scored more points, or I would have had to give Nathan the juggernaut in week 1. Nathan with 141 points, and Brody with 126, which is a good score. But Nathan, because he wins a game, and because of Patrick Mahomes and Hollywood Brown, gets a Welcome Back Award.
Yeah.
Everybody can sing along.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. And who would have expected Patrick Mahomes, after being absolutely terrible last year and the year before, pulls off a game in the beginning of the season, and it's none other than Hollywood Brown who does it. And you know what Nathan gave me crap for? Drafting him 2 of the same team Chiefs, and yet this stack wins him the game. So
if you would have watched the game, I would not have thought that Mahomes would have 26.
You're welcome, Nathan. You're welcome. And then Brody gets the biggest loser. It's unfortunate, but somebody has to get it, Brody, and that person is you. Number 6.
Nothing makes me happier, Brody.
Number 6, Curious George, Mr. Isaac, versus Waddle to the Squaddle, Mr. Micah. And Isaac destroys Micah in week 1. Goes to 1-0. Micah drops to 0-1. Isaac scores 151.7 points, and we know what that means. The juggernaut for the week in the AFC. Congratulations, Isaac, getting off to a hot start. And here we go with Micah. Unfortunately, 98.8 points. Doesn't get you much. It gets you a cup of Jack Squat, Micah. That's the Meh Award.
.66 from the caboose.
Yep.
Almost the caboose. So at least
2/3 of a point
At
away
least,
from the caboose.
Micah, you weren't as bad as Ben. And that is the AFC.
Good. Well done.
Speaking of the NFC, let's get to the men's league, the NFC, the real league, where our first matchup is Aaron Release. The Draken, even though it's Drake.
You can say Draken, whatever.
But it's
Kraken.
I know, but I don't say Draken.
I know. It partially works, but it's fine.
It doesn't work at all.
Partially works.
Versus Tom chasing the dream. And Tom, I'm sorry, you got to keep on chasing.
Yeah, this was tough.
Yeah.
It was self-described a pillow fight, 93-92.
Wow, that was
and
tough.
sadly for Tom, he gets the caboose.
93 to 92. That's terrible.
Hey, I was struggling.
I didn't even notice the score until now.
This was bad.
We're going to let it play. We're going to let it play.
And
the whole matchup was the caboose.
I
The
had
XFL scored more than you.
I had my hands on my head like this when Roma Dunze catches that last pass. I was like, you got to be kidding me. That was probably enough. And
Do you
it wasn't
have 3
quite
receivers in XFL?
Yeah,
too?
so we have the same roster, but being only 8 teams, we're all
And
stacked.
Aaron, since you won the pillow fight, you get a brand new award. You get the pillow award.
Here we go. Oh, I thought you were going to smack me.
No,
with it.
because this is what you and Tom did all
okay.
weekend. You're just
All
kind
right.
of doing one of these things.
Hey,
There you
I
go.
get it. Yeah,
So you get the pillow award.
I love it. That's absolutely appropriate. My NFC team doesn't look good.
Let's
You
go to
said
our
we put a
second
pillow on
matchup.
the screen for him.
I like it.
It is the Old Man Bowl. It is Bill Pingle, not too old, versus Todd Falstead, Buzzards for Life.
Oh, wow.
And it finished with Bill 144 to Todd's 104.
Man.
So Bill gets the surprise award. He won by 40 points over Todd. And the biggest surprise is 29 of those 40 points to victory were Zay Flowers.
Holy
You
cow.
had Zay Flowers last year. Did he get you 29 ever?
Not once.
Never, ever
Yeah.
again. So he gets a surprise for crushing Todd and for Zay Flowers. And Todd gets the...
What are we doing here?
I thought it was Aaron's voice.
Do you want me to get Aaron's? Hang on.
I like that one better.
I like
What
yours
are we
better.
doing?
Sorry, that's what I was doing. He gets the what are we doing? Because this is what happened. David Montgomery got him a total of 8 points. Matthew Golden...
What are we doing here?
No, still the same
Matthew
one.
Golden got him a total of 3 points, and
Here
the
it is.
Lions...
Here it is, ready?
What are we?
Ah, that
You
was
blew
close
it
enough.
out! You blew it
Blow
out!
out my speakers.
What are we doing?
There you go.
But then the Lions defense against the Packers got 0, and he was called out in the text. But Todd's just got to be saying to his team, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Our next matchup is Jason, the pistachio farmer is back,
Wow.
lone, versus Randy. I take Mixon, now he's out.
Yeah.
And Jason
The
wins.
dumbest name ever.
It's an
Sorry.
amazing name, to be honest. Jason wins 153 to 142. It's like the opposite antithesis of the pillow fight.
Yeah.
And Jason with 153 gets the juggernaut.
How does it feel to be the get some points, Jason? Wow.
Speaking of which, his namesake, Josh Allen, the pistachio
Yeah.
farmer, got him 40
My
points.
goodness.
Now we go to my friend Randy, who had you by proxy punch me in the arm.
Yes.
Randy, just so you know, payback is coming.
Yeah.
But Randy gets the biggest loser award.
Oh, wait.
Hold on. There's something I have to do. But first of all, he got the third highest score of the whole league, 142, and he loses anyway. Plus, he got 30 from Herbert and 30 from Henry, and he still lost. It's crushing.
Man.
But according to Next Gen Stats in the analytics department, what we discovered this week is all 3 champions from last year's 3 leagues all lost
Wow.
this
Let's
week.
have a hand for that.
Pastor
Round
Daniel
of
in
applause.
the NFL,
Yeah.
Ben in the AFC, and Randy in the
Round of
NFC.
applause.
So way to go, champions.
Round of applause.
Way to show up. They're
Yeah.
still hungover from last
round
year.
of applause.
Next matchup is Pastor Daniel Nakua Matata versus Chris Griesbach, the #1 bottom feeder, and he showed why his name is that. PD got 129 to Chris's 117, so Pastor Daniel gets the Wonder Triplets Award!
Woo!
Twin powers activate.
It's so quiet.
Octopus.
Form of an ice unicycle.
I think when I blow out these speakers, it like turns itself down.
If it's too loud, you're too old. That's all I know.
Well, it's, the
Maybe I need
speaker
some better
can't handle
Pastor
it.
Daniel got Michael Pittman 20 points, James Cook 21, and his namesake Puka Nakua 24. So over 65 points just from those 3
Man.
guys alone.
Puka was good.
And
Yeah.
Chris Griesbach gets the Left Me Hanging Triplets.
Bueller.
So Chris had Evan Ingram with 5.
Ouch.
He had Calvin Ridley with 6.
Ouch.
And he had Ken Walker with 5.
Yep.
And the projections were 9, 13, and 11. So if they would have just reached projections, not overblown, he would have won. But
Wow.
they left him hanging.
Yeah.
They just had to reach the experts,
That is
Randy's
tough.
favorite projections.
That is tough.
Matchup number 5, it's Dave DeVraiders. DeVraiders, is that?
Raiders? Dave Raiders. Okay.
Dev
okay.
Raiders.
Is it Dev or Dave Raiders?
I think it's Raiders.
Versus Jeremy's White Horses, and Jeremy's a little bit under the weather tonight, so hopefully this is making you hurt even more. This was almost a pillow fight, but Dave won 119 to 112.
Oh, my.
And Dave gets the Unicorn Award.
We're gonna be best friends forever, and I'll name you Plenty.
You know what one thing I think of when I think of Dave Schmidt? Unicorns.
Well, here's the thing. Not only did Bijan Robinson be his highest scorer, but the way he did it. 6 catches, 100 yards, and a receiving touchdown.
Wow.
Yeah, that's...
From his running back. That is why he's
you
the
would take
super
that as a wide
unicorn this
receiver.
week.
Yeah. Wow.
And then Jeremy gets the whoops-a-daisy.
Whoops-a-daisy.
Now, he did something we all should have, but it hurts that much more. He started Xavier Worthy, who, like I
Ouch.
said before, got 0.
Yeah.
Had he started Rashid Shaheed, who got 9, he would have won.
Oh, yeah.
Just Rashid for
Worthy.
Xavier Worthy.
Yeah.
9 points. It was only a 7-point game. Anything he pretty much would have
Yeah,
done
right,
would have
anything.
won.
Yeah, that's tough.
And that's it for the NFC.
All
well, no,
right.
there's
What do you mean?
Oh, that was 5 matchups.
No.
Yeah.
There's 6 matchups.
Oh, there is. Okay.
Let's go! Give us the last
It is
one.
It's Eric Halverson Chippy's team versus me, West Chesapeake Valley football team.
Okay.
And this was not fun for me. We shared a team last year. He stole all my players. He took the playbook with him. You remember
You taught him well.
Waterboy?
Yeah.
You know, when
Yes.
he stole
Yeah.
Fonzie's playbook?
Oh, you taught him well.
And it was not
Yeah.
good. But he got 128 and I got 101. Eric with Lamar Jackson getting 29, greater than the margin of victory. Eric is out there and he's loving every minute of it.
Okay.
When you got Lamar Jackson and you go and do a high-scoring game against Buffalo and you
Yeah.
get that many points, you gotta
Wow.
be loving every minute
Yeah,
of it.
exactly.
Me, I get the
Just can't do it, Captain.
I do it! Have the power!
I had 6 starters in single digits.
That's tough.
I had no power
Yeah.
in that league.
Yeah.
None.
Wow. Alrighty. Well, that's
Are
pretty
you
good.
doing this part or am I doing this part?
I can do this part.
Here we go.
We got our water bet pick'ems for this week. So
Now
we're
we're
doing
only
them.
going to do one matchup
Yep.
for each
Yep.
league.
We are
but we're
expediting
each
this.
going to pick.
Yes.
For that
into
league.
the top matchup from each league. Daniel, let us have it. What
All
are the
right.
matchups?
NFC matchup is John versus Randy.
Oh, coming for you!
The old bowl.
It's a 4 or 5 point differential in the
Okay.
projections right
Okay.
now.
All right.
I'm going me.
I'm going Randy. All
Randy, you
Hey!
better not let me down.
right, you're keeping track of them, right?
That's horrible. I am. I
Okay.
wrote that down.
For the AFC, the Brother Bowl, Casey versus Brody.
Oh my.
Andrew versus Brody.
Yeah.
Remember
I'm gonna
Andrew.
go Brody.
Who you going? I'm gonna go Casey.
I
I just gotta pick this
I
one
hate
from there. and
Brody's
that's it.
team because he's been trashing me all over the world.
He has been.
And I want to pick Casey, but Casey, he barely was at the draft.
Yeah.
I have to go Brody.
Okay.
even though
All right. Here we go.
And the XFL, it's
So
the
this is
newbies, Ethan versus Gracie and Aaliyah.
I'm gonna go.
After getting stomped.
I'm gonna
this
go the
week.
newbies,
I'm-
Gracie and Aaliyah.
Well, they're all newbies, but yeah, I'm going Gracie and Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Do I believe in a Baroque period?
Are we gonna let Ethan go unchosen?
I don't know that I can. He was so horrible.
Okay, well,
and
hey.
Gracie's grand team, 142 points.
Well, hey, you gotta do what you gotta
All right.
do.
So, but if we get this wrong, we all 3 get wet, right?
Well, it's
Okay.
the sum of the 3, right? We aren't
Well,
doing a water bet on each one.
We should do a water bet for each one because there's going to be a lot of fives otherwise.
Fine.
So,
if
potential
Ethan,
of getting
if
three-
you win,
three
we
waters.
all get wet.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. Well,
That's the end of the
That is
show.
the show.
Speed
Ladies
lightning.
and gentlemen,
Miss Lightning.
we're making it faster. Hopefully that was good for everybody. We had a blast. Where's our outro?
You ready for it?
Yes.
Here we go.
See you next time.
Reading Rainbow.
Oh wait, I don't want to stop streaming yet. We got to play the
Yeah,
the
we're
closing
just sitting
You
video.
gotta do the outro.
We're just
Yeah.
sitting here with, yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Got it. All right.
You hosted the show.
With our voices in the background the whole time. We know it still works.
I
It's
don't
the
think
best
you're
part.
the director anymore. You didn't provide a lot of direction.
I mean,
You didn't
yeah.
even write into the script.
I did too right into
There's
the
nothing
script.
in the script. I showed. I have video evidence.
Jeez.
You are co-executive producer. I co-hosted. That's true. I did do that. I think I need to be promoted above assistant director.
I don't know, man.
I am the assistant to the regional writer, which
Yeah.
used to be you, so I might be out of the
Right.
job.
You're on the prop.
Jen,
Still,
no,
that's
Jen
true.
is
Jen
the
is
prop
the prop
master.
master.
I
Jen's
use the
the
props.
prop master.
We don't have to edit
And you're
anything.
not
We
the
just
editor
make
either.
it live.
Daniel, you're the editor.
I don't
No,
even edit.
you're the live stream
The
director.
live stream.
Yeah.
No editing.
I am the
needed.
producer, though.
Yeah.
There's the co-host
All
of
right.
the year.
It's back when
For
I
5 years
all I did
running.
was show up and read it.
You are the assistant to the co-executive producer. You are the chief procurement. We've
I
got
like it.
a
Okay.
new microphone.
Okay.
We got the lights.
Oh, wow. We got Star Trek at the end.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I think you're McCoy, by the way. A man
Man's
field.
tips
I believe
production.
so, yeah.